Welcome back to the 30 somethings. Good morning. I am dressed and I'm getting ready to leave to go to my new apartment. I need to drop off my deposit and stuff like that. And today is the 1st of February. Can you see that? And it is officially 2 weeks until I move in. So I wanted to drop that off. I wanted to possibly go and see it because I only saw it once before signing the lease, so that's funny. I may be taking Veronica with me. I think she wanna go and check it out. I was at her place because she's also moving, but she's literally moving within her building. So I was at her place yesterday helping her move some things up, and yeah, today it is my turn to stop by my new place, and then I'm gonna run a few errands because yeah, I'm trying to soak in the sun that it is outside on the East Coast of America. It's been quite cold and I've been in the house for the most part, and yeah, it's 50 degrees and sunny. Like, I feel like hopefully brighter days are coming. Let me stop yapping and let's just go. It's the closet in the bedroom. It goes all the way down there and I can kind of build it out a little more. I'm gonna step into the closet so you can see the bedroom. I'm not doing this on a wide angle lens, so you'll have to just get the picture. And then we're going into the living room.
If you do decide to change, just let me know as soon as possible.
Okay.
But that one isn't even on our site or anything, so it'll be
Okay.
have some time to think about.
Okay,
I like the bathroom better.
And then the bathroom is the washer and dryer.
More spacious. And if you wanted to put that thing, you can like here.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. I think
There's
next to it.
an option to do. You can always do that. And I like how
The washer and dryer is in here.
there. Yeah. So you get that.
Okay, yes, we're happy. And this is the coat closet. Yes. Yay, more storage. It's like, I think my clothes can fit in my bedroom closet. It's just that I do have clothes in the second bedroom closet in my current place.
Oh yeah, you have me being like, oh, you have a lot of space in your closet. I would have been like,
You was like, this is not enough. What's up, peeps? Welcome to an official apartment tour. This is obviously my old apartment, or my current apartment, but by the time you guys see this, it will be technically my old apartment. And I thought, since I was doing an empty apartment tour of my new place, I haven't really done an in-depth apartment tour of my current place. So I wanted to do that before I moved out, before I start getting rid of things and decluttering. So this is literally how I lived for the better part of 3 years. I'm not sure if you guys know this, but I shared this apartment with my twin sister for like the first year and a half of staying here. We had both moved into this place together, but then she relocated back to California. So I pretty much had this apartment to myself, but I wanted a bit of a change, new sort of like furnishings. So I'm moving into a new place, which you would have seen. It's very similar, to be honest, but different in its own way. It's a bit brighter, smaller, but it's perfect for me. So without rambling on, let's just get into the apartment tour. So I figured we'll start by the door. This gallery wall is something I created when my sister first moved out, because I was like, oh, I'm such a person that's into art and I wanted more art in the house, and she doesn't love color. So we would have clashed a lot about my choosings of the photos. And this is a little pan of the bedroom. So this is my piano. I bought it when I first started taking lessons a couple of years ago. And yeah, I haven't played it since. No, I'm kidding. I played it around the holidays. You guys saw that in my previous vlogs that, yeah, I'll sit here sometimes and play when I'm feeling melodramatic. And I have a very long way to go before I'm that. So anyway, that's my piano. And to the left of that is my closet. I will show you my closet only because it's real. And it's nothing to hide. It's nothing to hide. It's not perfectly organized, but I tried to do it color-coded. Sorry if you can hear the heat going. I tried to do it color-coded. So all of my color clothes are down here. All of my black, gray, brown, and white clothes are up here. And navy, but I don't have that much navy. And then on the opposite side is absolute chaos. Absolute chaos. Some shoes down here. These are all of my bottoms, so organized somewhat by color, like creams, whites, tans, going into pink, red, blue, green, gray, brown, navy, and then black. I try to keep it as organized as possible. I don't know how my organization is going to work out in a new place because it's not as built out, but I will find a way because chaos does make my brain hurt. That's it. That's the closet. I have vinyls, which I want to collect more, but I have a few and it's very dusty. I don't even know why I picked this up, but hopefully my allergies won't go crazy after this. But yeah, I got Free Black. If you know Black as an artist, love his sound, love his voice. It's such a mix, and you can tell that my taste in music is all over the place. So when you look at my records or at my playlist, it's absolutely ridiculous. John Mayer, Soft Rock, one of my favorite albums by him, honestly. Ed Sheeran, and people talk about his music now, but I was in love, and this album was the album that made me fall in love with him years ago. I first heard his music on The Vampire Diaries, and I was like, I gotta have it. Moving on. This is my nightstand. Sort of crystal. This is a clear quartz crystal bowl that I got from Etsy or somewhere a long time ago. But more specifically, I have so many small crystals in it. I used to collect crystals when I lived in California, and I haven't bought any new ones. But we do have a crystal shop here in the city as well, so I think I might start collecting again, but clearly I will need a larger bowl. Put another light. That's one of the reasons why I am moving, because I need more natural light. And being that it's sunny today, you would think that it was brighter without the overhead lights, but no. Anyway, this is the living room. You guys seen me sit in the living room for quite some time, and I want you guys to see the whole picture so I don't have to keep stepping away from it. But yeah, this is the totality of the living room. These are some coffee table books, some from the Arts Museum on the history of feminism, and Made for Living, and another home decor book. This couch came from Amazon when we first moved in. Nothing truly special, and it's not the comfiest, but it's also not the most uncomfiest couch I've sat on. So I've had it for 3 years. I'm going to take it with me, but I do plan on getting a new one eventually. This rug is from Rugs USA, and not taking it with me because it's not going to fit the aesthetic of the new place that I'm going for. So I figured there's no need to take this large carpet if I don't plan on keeping it. This table is from Article, I think. Our stepmom got it for us when we first moved into this apartment as a housewarming gift, so that's cool. Anyway, this is the well-known IKEA mirror. I've had it in pretty much every one of my apartments since leaving college. And it's just one of the nicer mirrors that is wide enough and tall enough to show you the full picture. I do eventually want like a much larger mirror with more artistic framing, but for now it works. I want to take it with me. We'll start with pictures. These were originally in that room, which is my office, which we'll get to. But yeah, they're photos of Rihanna. She was in Vogue China, I believe these are. and this was towards the end or middle of last year, and I just really like it. Now the chair is from, I believe, Wayfair as well. Sad to say, I really am sad to say that a lot of stuff is from Wayfair, but I digress. TV stand is from IKEA. There's a few knickknacks on it, like a Basquiat book, some games. I got this bull from Madrid, and I brought it back, broke the leg on it, sadly, and then glued it back together. And it's on all its 4 legs, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, I got really obsessed with Rubik's Cubes, which I can't seem to solve. But, you know, I got obsessed with them because I was watching this Chinese gaming drama. It was a romance drama, but it was solely based around gaming. And one of the gamers used to do this sort of as like a mindless brain activity to do with his hands, and I just like the concept of that, though I will probably never be able to solve it. If I sat and concentrated long enough, I think I can understand a bit of a rhythm with it, but I don't have that kind of time. I just like, you know, if I need something to fidget with every now and then, I pick it up. But for now, it just sits on top of my record player, which I think I got from Barnes and Noble, or I don't know exactly where. But I got it, and the records in there actually play on here. IKEA, which I really like, and I'm taking it with me. It'll be nice on like a book stand or something. And these are all my books. Not like a ton, a million, but it's a lot. And these were mostly read in the last, I would say, year and a half. So I've been busy, clearly. Some of them were read a little before that, but not many. And like I said, there's a lot of fiction, but specifically fantasy or romanticities. That's pretty much it. The Office. Yeah. One of my favorite rooms. I would say it's an office, also a dressing room, and it's sort of like a closet overflow, if we will. Let's get into it. Office, just double checking my emails. Okay. This is the office. This art piece, my sister and I painted one of each. The other one I had to throw out because there was no space for it. So I believe this was the one that she painted and did a little plaster texture on it. I won't be taking it to the new place, but I really did like it for what it's worth. These light fixtures were something my sister had installed in here when she was living here, and this was her room. This chair and desk ensemble was from Wayfair. Sadly, won't fit in the new place. I don't have a separate room for it because it's downsized into a 1-bedroom, but I really did enjoy having a designated workspace when I just needed to bang out work and not sit on the couch or do anything unproductive. This is where I sit. I love this theme because it serves sort of as a catch-all. Like when I'm filming, all the filming outfits that I'm going to wear will be on it. But I've also recently, at the top of this year, started to try to pick out my clothing on Sundays for the week ahead. Sometimes I don't always end up wearing what I set out to wear. That's okay. The exercise is really to just maximize my time, and by picking out my clothes ahead of the week, I don't have to spend my mental space thinking about that each day. So yeah, some of this is a catch-all, like when I do laundry and I'm drying it outside of the dryer. Some of it is new clothing, like this top, these tops. I need to take one of them to get tailored. Yeah, and some of my dresses, which I need garment bags for so they don't get dusty and dirty from just hanging in random places. These little wrist cuffs that I have yet to wear, but I feel like I need to find some use before it completely gets warm outside, or they would have been a waste of money. But that is it. These are really all of my coats and outerwear, jackets, denim jackets, little trench coats, regular coats, leather jackets. Yeah, really love jackets, which I have more. Towels, workout clothes, more purses that I really need to throw out. But this is why I'm filming this now. so that I can get rid of stuff because I literally moved in 5 days. I wanted to film this video for you guys. That concludes it. It's just another bathroom, and honestly, there's nothing special in there. But I wanted to, yeah, give you guys a little glimpse of the apartment that I never really walked through, but you've seen a lot of in the past year and a half to whenever I got back on YouTube. And I really am grateful for this place. It was shared between my sister and I also grew up a little more. Like, obviously I was a full-blown adult when I moved into here, but I never had lived alone. And yeah, that was the transition that I made in this place, and now I'm fully moving into an apartment that I call my own because my name is the only name on the lease. And yeah, I'm going to consider it my intro to my Sex and the City era. And clearly I've talked a lot because my voice is going, so I'm going to close it out here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions about where I got anything from. And I will check you guys in the next moving vlog because we're going to keep these rolling. Mainly it'll probably be me organizing in a new place because by the time you see it, I would have moved in already. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.